Hello guys, I'm Tiny Geek and welcome back to a shelter full of cats! Little baby recap, first of all. Shout out to the dev cats. We love the dev cats, okay? Mr. Fofino, Judy, Giovanni, Lino, Lily, and Leo, we love them all, okay? First of all, I wanted to bring note of that because I love them. They're so cute, okay? Second, we've actually made a lot of progress. We got all of this area done. I still have all of this area to do. This is honestly just a quick recap for myself. I got this room. I got this room. I actually got quite a bit done. I have all of this area done. Yeah, this area was found. Then we got like cat heaven, I assume. Looks like it. This area's done, and then I think we got all the house done too. We got this one here. We got this one here. We got everything here. I think I just have like a next few rooms actually. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Anyway. Kitty! Hello, Flo Flo, you adorable little bean. I love the little beans. We love little beans. Hello, little bean. Pepero! Hunting geckos can be very fun, but I did not know it was dangerous for cats. I thought it was dangerous only for the gecko. Oh, right, I had to find all the geckos and get rid of them. Get out of here, geckos. Kitty. Gecko. Eggs. There's a cat. Look at it. Cat low form. And cat, and cat, and cat, and gecko, and cat, and cat, and kitty. And meow meow, and chickens. And chickens, and kitty, kitty, gecko. How many geckos were there? 15. Cat, cat, kitty cat with ears. Aw, all with bandage heels. Cat, cat, cat. Gecko, cat, gecko. Cat, cat. 20 kilograms. That's what I read. Oops. Cat, cat, with gecko, cat, cat. Bird with a gecko. Button. Not button. Okay, cat. Oh, hello. You were a hidden cat, weren't you? Right, you gotta find hiding kitties. I forgot about that. Fuck, now I gotta find the hidden ones. Shit. Hello, little floofies. This actually might not be that long of a video. I'm going upstairs now. That was not my plan. Oops. Okay, we're gonna go back to where we came. Cat, cat, cat. That still counts? Is that a cat butt? I can't zoom in anymore, but like, I love it whenever like creators, whenever they make cats or whenever they draw cats, it's hilarious to me because sometimes they do a little X to show their butt. It's so funny to me. It's super adorable, but it's so funny to me. Cat loaf. If you don't know what a cat loaf is, you need to do research on what a cat loaf is. Now, somewhere in the world, I'm pretty sure this has already been made, but like people making like actual loaves of bread that loaves of bread that actually look like a cat. You know, like they put little cat ears on it, and then you could eat the loaf. But I wouldn't want to eat the loaf because I don't want to hurt the kitty cats. It might not be a real cat, but I still want to like give that implication. How dare they? Horse, cat, evil gecko, cat. Oh, that's cute. It's like an earring. Cat, gecko. I got all the geckos. Hell yeah. So I have 5 cats and 1 hidden cat left. Where would a hiding cat be? In the ears? On the horse? In the horse? Eating in the food. Hiding in a thingy. Hanging from the thingy. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, kitty! Right there. Ta-da! Okay, so I just need to find 5 public cats. There's that one there. In the hay. In the heyday. That's a toy. There's a cat right there underneath the hat. What is this? I'm guessing a hat. There's one there. Okay, I'm missing 2. Okay. 2 obvious cats I cannot find. Maybe, is it one of the screws, actually? That would actually be really clever if they had one of them be a screw. Okay, nothing there that I can see. How about over here? No kitty screw? No kitty screw? But that would be cute. That would be a cool idea. Fine. Guess no kitty screw. There's one there, and then I'll use the last hint. Where am I going? How did I not see the obvious one clearly in the obvious front? Shame on me. It's fine. Okay, what do I need? 20 geckos. Aim for the geckos first. First of all, up in the corner. Ignore the floofy. There's a gecko butt. Gecko. Cat? No. We are here on the quest for the geckos. We do not like gecko. We might like Geico, but we don't like gecko. See, cat butt! You see the little X? The little X! Maybe I shouldn't be pointing out cat butt so much. I'm sorry. Oh, that's cute. A little cat sticker. Oh, cat. Dude, do they have those? Someone let me know, please. If they have post-it notes, or post-its, you know, stamps. The stamps with kitties on it. I would love to know. And if you do, please send me pictures in the Discord. Because fun fact, I have a Discord. It's in the description if anyone's interested. But let me know and send pictures, please. I would love to see the gecko or the cat stickers, the cat stamps. Because they exist, I want it. I want it so bad. Please, I need to see it. It is required now. All right, I know there's a lot of cats that I'm clearly going over and ignoring, but like, I'm not interested in the cats right now. I'm interested in getting all of the, okay. I'm interested in getting all of the thingies. You know what I mean? The thingies, the geckos, the Geico geckos. I want to make sure I'm not missing any possible hidden cats. I think I found 2 already while I'm like going through here casually. That's not what I expected to find. I don't know why. Also, gecko here and here. Anyone in the bag, maybe? No? Okay. Well, I tried. There's one here. I'm missing a gecko. I'm missing one gecko specifically. We'll get the gecko in a bit. Unless it's outside. Are you outside? Are you an outside gecko? Outside gecko up in here? Hello? Outside gecko? Outside gecko? No outside gecko. Alright. If it's not outside, then it has to be somewhere in here. Alright. Well, at least now we can go look for the cats. So. Oh, there's one. Oh, hidden cat, not a gecko. Cat. Nobody there. There's a cat here. There's a cat there, and one here in the light bulb. We got one here underneath the light, over here, and then you got one down here, and then one here, a little tiny one really, and then you got one here, and then you got one here, and then of course you got books, and then there's a cat head, and there's a cat hidden underneath the thing, and there's a cat light, technically, if you want to be that way about it, and then there's one down here, that's a hidden cat from earlier, and then there's a cat here with a cat butt, gecko! Haha, I knew I saw a tail. And then there's a cat and a cat and a cat and a kitty cat stamp. And I want that, please. Somewhere in the world, tell me if they have cat stamps. I need to see them in my life. I want them in my life, please, and thank you. Cat sticker, cat. Moving to the center, cat. One here. There's one right behind, one in the painting, one scratching their claws, one there. One here, one there, one here, one there, one here. One there. Oh, look out that. Is that Mr. Fofinho? Fofinho? I think so. Are you Mr. Fofinho? Looking like Dracula. Very cute, very cute. Cat there, cat there, cat there. Here, there. Meow. And then meow. And then I'm still missing 2 regular cats and 2 hidden cats. Oh, there was still that one, obvious one. I don't know why I missed that one earlier. And then there's 3 other spots. Was a predicament. Oh, that's a saddle. Okay, cool. Got it. Where would a cat be? Like, I really think there's one like in this bag behind me. You can't see it because it's in the corner, but it would be like the perfect place to have one. Oh, I clicked frantically, and there's one right here in the hay. So there is one in the hay. Should have believed in myself earlier. Okay, okay. Oh, the bucket. So I got all the hidden ones, and then I just have one obvious one. Huh? Oh, it's right there. There's little kitty ears. Okay, I see it. I see it. All right. Is this it? Am I done? This can't be it. This can't be the end. What? No. This can't be the end. Hello. Hunting geckos can be very fun. I didn't know it was dangerous. Okay. Where do I go? Where is she? What's her name? Like Hannah, I think? Girl, where are you? Hello? I'm walking around your house. Oh, there you are. The kitten forming is finally here. You can bottle feed the newborn kittens now if you wish. Really? We also need to pick up the medicine boxes I left in the house. Oh, in the tree house behind the barn. The cats in the quarantine room need time to heal. Thank goodness there's medicine for the body. I wish that love could heal the wounds of the soul as well, just as instantaneous medicine. I mean, love does heal all wounds, but it does take time and patience. These treats are also part of loving and caring, you know? So, can I go in here now? Am I allowed in here? Oh! Ah! Ah! There's meow meows! You can hear the baby meow meows! Ah! You can hear the baby kitty meow meows! Oh, so precious! It's so precious to hear meow meows! Yeah! Oh, look at the little babies! They're so tiny! Look at the little babies and their cute tininess! They're so cute and precious, and we love kitty kitties! Ah! Oh, I love it! Oh my gosh, it's a mommy and her baby! Oh my gosh, this is so wholesome! I love it! I love it so much! There's a hidden kitty! Oh my gosh! There's one just casually just in the litter box. Look how cute it is! Look how cute! Oh, babies! Oh, kittens are the best. I love kittens so fucking much, dude. They're so cute and baby and tiny and just you just want to squish them. They bring out my kitty aggression, okay? I have a cuteness aggression, which is not really good because I don't want to hurt the babies, but sometimes they're just too cute and you just want to squish their face. They're just so precious. You see how precious their little squishy faces are? You want to just squish them. I don't want to hurt kittens, I swear. They're just so cute and adorable and squishy babies, and I love them, and I'm missing a kitten. I'm missing a kitten, and there's 5 that are still, like, somewhere that I can't find. Oh my gosh. I would love to be in a room with just kittens, please. I will do my best not to hurt them, I swear, but I will 100% just would love to be destroyed, like completely tackled to death by kittens. I would love that so much. Someone in the world, please. Also, there's a hidden kitten right there. Look at it, and its cuteness. It's so precious. I love it. Why can't this be real? I would love to be trapped in a room with kittens. Hello, cat. I found all the obvious ones, now I just gotta find the hidden ones. I don't know where a cat would be hidden, though. I don't really know a whole lot of places. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Why is this game so fucking adorable? Game, why must you make this so cute and wholesome and adorable? And there's little baby kitties everywhere. And I just want to squish them. I just want to squish all of them. You opened! I didn't know you opened! Ah! I was just clicking on stuff. I didn't know it opened. Last one. Where are you? You're in here? Did I open you? I opened you and I didn't see you. Oh, I'm sorry. I love that room so much. I love the room. It was so wholesome and cute. I loved it. Why can't I have this? Why can't I have this adorable lifestyle? I want the kitties in my life. Oh, this is why I can't be trusted around cats, is because I love them so much and I want to bring them everywhere. Everywhere I go. I want to bring them everywhere, and I love them and I want all of them because they're all just so precious. But I can't because I'm somewhat allergic, and I just want to take good care of all the cats in the world, and they just can't, and it just sucks. And then there's like cat cafes and cat shelters where, like, you know, you can adopt a cat if you want to, or like they could just stay there, and it's super cool, and you should totally go to one. Please go to a cat cafe or something, okay? Because like it helps support them, and like you can possibly adopt your own cat, because sometimes they have adoption papers, because it's like a mixture of both a shelter and a cute little cafe that you can go to and enjoy tea and like coffee and stuff and hang out with a bunch of cats. Sorry, that was a random ramble, and I'm just like, they're just little cats, okay? I love them. They're so precious. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my gosh, that's also emotional shit. It's just, they're so cute, and they're wholesome and adorable, and look at them. I just love them. I love cats. Oh my gosh, I love them. There's a cat behind me. You can't really see it, but it's right here. There's another one also in the mushrooms, like on as a little patch right there. The adorable babies. We love adorable babies. Look at them. Oh, poor baby. Must have fallen in the shoe. Messing with the mane. Chilling like a villain. One right here, one right here. This game is so cute and wholesome, and I love it. I love it so much. Did I find all the hidden cats? Oh, I did find all the hidden cats. Sweet. And then there's 4 public ones that I still haven't found yet. I found all these cats earlier while I was like frantically like talking and rambling about having to go to a cat cafe. Please go to one. I went to one in St. Louis and I loved it. Even though there was a cat that really did not like me, but apparently this cat doesn't like anybody. It was a beautiful black cat. And apparently a lot of people like struggle with loving that cat because the cat doesn't like anyone. But because it was sleeping and it was very sleep deprived or something, I don't know, but like I approached it. This is not smart of me, by the way, don't do this. But I approached the cat very cautiously and carefully because the cat was sleeping and I didn't want to wake it up. And it let me pet him and let me pet them for a second before realizing that they were being petted. So they didn't mind getting pet whenever they were sleeping, but whenever they woke up and like fully realized that they were being petted, they freaked the fuck out and tried to attack me. But for a moment, they're like, oh, I like being pet, and then realized, oh shit, there's someone like petting me, which I found really interesting because that kind of just means like this cat does want to be loved. It's just, I think it just might be like trying to be protective of itself because maybe it got hurt before or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. But I did find it interesting whenever I went up to this cat. So that was interesting. Oh, there's one there. There's 2 cats left. And I know I can go into this treehouse. Oh, there's one. No, I already got that one. Never mind. Hint, and then I'm gonna ramble for a minute. Oh, the horse's ass. Got you. Ramble. Let's see here. What can I ramble about? Oh! Yeah, I'm sorry, I got nothing. I look at cats and I'm just like, I forgot what I was talking about. Because look at them. Look at them. Look at this one. Look at this one winking at you. Look at this one in a cat little form. I love them. Cats are great. Cats are amazing, and I love them so much. Oh, I actually can think of something cat related. So a while ago, I have a buddy, and oh, it's a fruit. He also likes cats. This friend of mine also likes cats. So as a gift, I'm gonna be giving to him later today. So hopefully he doesn't find this. Don't be watching this if you're watching this, buddy. But I made him a little cat loaf. About like this shape, like in this shape. It was like a little circle with a little head. I made a little cat out of clay, and I glazed it and all that stuff. If you know what that is, congratulations, you understand ceramic stuff. But I made a cat, little cat guy, little cat figurine. I made 2 in case one of them broke. And one of them is for me now because it reminds me a lot of my cat, Chewy. And the other one is in honor of their cat as well. I have to take medicine because I am AFIV and FALD positive, but other than that, I'm just a normal kitty. I just don't like doing checkups. Humans are so lucky to have armpits. Why would cats be lucky? Why would cats be unlucky to have armpits again? Oh, you can open the drawers. Oh, medicine. 3 medicine. 3 medicine. Oh, I need to find medicine. Medicine. There's the medicine here. There's one right here. I guess we're on a medicine quest. Let's go medicine! Whoop, whoop, whoop! In a drawer. Okay. Okay. Medicine. Another one up here. Open up any of the cabinets. Okay, there's one more medicine pack I can find. I want to find the medicine first before I start finding the cats because there's only 3. And while I'm looking around for the medicine, I can also look at like where all the cats are too. So, two birds, one stone situation. Has to be like somewhere over here then. So there's stuff behind me. There's a painting behind me. There's a thingy that's probably gonna open there. That's gonna open there. Is it up top? Oh, there. Nope, it's right here. Ta-da! Okay, now they've gotten all the medicine. Cat time. There's one here, there. Anyone else in there? There's that one there. There's that. Hello, you. You. Radio? Maybe? Something on the radio? No? Okay. There. Light. Nothing. No. Okay. There. One stuck here. I don't know if it's fully invisible to you, but there's one here, right here in the painting. Here. Open up the bag. There's one in there. No one there. There's one in the drawer. There's one here. There's one inside the guitar from earlier. There's one behind the tea. The one behind the actual tea itself, like the kettle. Cat butt. We never forget a cat butt. We love cat butt. It's funny and it's adorable. Cat. And then behind me, I'm going to zoom in for you guys. There's a cat here. There's one right here. And then right here, you can see the cat tail right here. Okay, now we've got that side. Rough view. We're going to go over here. And then there's a sticker here. There is cat laying here. One here. 2 here. Technically. Here. Cat cloud. Cat sticker. Cat thingy, kitty, cat, meow. And then we have one here, and there. And then I'm still missing 2. See, even whenever I do like a grand overview like this, I still miss cats. But also, this is just to encourage you to play this game for yourself, okay? Play the game and love cats. Okay, please just love cats. They are adorable little creatures. Alright, I'm still trying to find 2 of them though. So, are there no more like cat clouds maybe? No cat clouds? No cat clouds. Okay, that's fine. Well, I don't know if it would be fine or not, but it just means that at least I don't have to look for that. So, there's 2 that I can look for. If I can find at least 1, I'll just use the hint on the rest of them. So we'll zoom in real fast. Frantically look. Oh, there's one. Right there. Where am I going? Ooh, the guitar. Okay, I can work with that. And just like that, we are done with the treehouse. Ta-da! Now what? You're still not here? Are you here? Are you here? Do I need to go back upstairs to your room? Oh no, she's just gone. Oh! More floofies! Oh, this is just the floofies. Hell yeah. You know the drill. We go up to the top corner, we work our way down. Here. Aw, that's so cute. Here. We also got 4 hidden cats, so we can work with that. One here. There's a lot of like, is this a tree wallpaper or is this like just actual like trees and stuff? Cat. No cat in the water? Okay, surprise. Cat going down the tree. Cat hidden inside, baby. We love a hidden cat sometimes. Oh my gosh, this reminds me. Have you ever seen, they're on TikTok, I've seen it on TikTok at least, but like on certain also like, there's TikTok and there's also technically, cat here by the way, Snapchat and YouTube shorts of like a cat. I don't remember the name of this cat, but I can tell you it's a gray tabby. Maybe not a gray tabby, but it definitely is a tabby. And they are like, sadly like paralyzed or they have leg problems in the back. But like that does not stop them from running. Like they can move so fast despite the fact that they just have like 2 front legs that can really move with. And it is so cute to see that cat full of so much life despite its problems. And it's so fucking adorable. I loved like hearing about some updates about it sometimes. I don't remember the name of it, but if you remember the name of it, please let me know. I love it. Cat has balls. I'm sorry, I just look over and just little balls. I can't remember the name of that cat though. I can see its face and like they realized there was a problem with it whenever they were taking care of it, but they still love it and like it still lives life as if nothing's wrong with them, and we love it. We love that it lives carefree and happy and just lives a life, you know? Have a good cat that lives a good life. I have 2 hidden cats. There's a mask, there's toys, there is trash can, maybe hiding in the trash can, maybe hiding in a pillow. Maybe it has its back true to me. Okay, maybe in this one? No, maybe in the drawer. Can I open the closet? No. Okay. Click clack, clickety clack clack. No. Okay. Water? Pulling the hanger? Wait, hold on. It sounds like a cat's purring. If you really listen and like listen past the sound of the music, you can hear a gentle like sound, and that is the sound of a cat purring. Right there. Get out of here, guitar. I want to hear the purring. Shut up. I'm gonna use a hint. Whenever it gets really quiet for a moment before the guitar plays, you can hear a little like vibration sound. That is the sound of a cat purr. You can hear it. I know that sound. I know that sound very well. Chewy purrs all the time and I love her for it. Where is this other cat, dude? Like, I don't know where another hidden spot would be. I don't know, man. Underneath the thingy? Where would you be? Where are you? Oh, in the light. I never would have gotten that one. Oh, I was kind of close. I was close to clicking on the upside. I didn't click underneath. Okay. Thank you so much for your help so far. These cats need some more people to take care of them, and I will do everything by myself if sometimes it can be exhausting. I'm not complaining though, as I love them with my own, but my heart breaks down every time I realize that they don't get many adopters. Excuse me. And many of these cats have special needs and get overlooked on a regular basis. I'm hopeful with today's adoption event though. As a matter of fact, I'm really excited. But back to our task. I need the pack of balloons that's on the attic. Can you go get them for me? I'll also need some help cleaning up the spider webs in there. It's been quite some time since I last went up. Too many old stuff. Makes me sneeze. Anyway, meet me in the garden after, okay? It's just past the barn. Why do I have to do all this? Like, I just realized how much I have to do for you, lady. Like, I'm doing a lot for you, and there's a spider web right there. Fine. Alright, we need to find balloons and spider webs first. Ignore all the adorable cats, no matter how cute they look. Ignore them. Avert thine eyes. Avert your eyes from the cats. We need to focus on balloons and cobwebs. So, balloons and cobwebs. Balloons and cobwebs. balloons and cobwebs. Mostly just finding cobwebs, but I found some balloons. Balloons and cobwebs. Is that an old console? Like gaming console? Oh, look at these old games. I don't remember. What are you called? I know what you are, but like I've seen it before. I know it. I love it. I just don't remember what it was. How am I not remember? It's like a Game Boy or something. Gosh, I'm horrible. I'm so bad. I should not call myself a gamer if I don't even remember them. I got all the balloons. How do I not remember? This is really cool so far. I like it. Old paint supplies. These brushes need to be cleaned. Please clean your paintbrushes, please. Whenever it gets like this, it's disgusting, it's horrible. It ruins your paintbrushes. You might as well go get new ones. It is just so much of a hassle, and paintbrushes are so expensive, so please do me a favor. Wash your paintbrushes, take good care of them, because they are expensive. Like, good materials are expensive, okay? So please, oh please, oh please, oh please, do me a favor and actually take care of your equipment, especially if it's expensive, because you don't want to ruin that shit, alright? It's some good shit. Don't ruin good shit, alright? Especially whenever it's like, oh, this is gonna be like my so-and-so's like meal for the next so whatever. Like sometimes you just get meals to save money, right? Don't do that shit whenever don't like be really bad with taking care of stuff whenever you can't even afford your own food. Sorry, I'm an art student. I've had and have met a lot of people who A, don't care about their own stuff, and then complain about how they can't afford anything because they don't take care of their own stuff and they can barely afford food. And I'm just like, then why did you ruin your good equipment in the first place? Just don't do that. Just don't break and ruin your own good equipment. Sorry, I'm rambling way too much about this. Just don't take good care of your shit, dude. That's all I'm asking. I'm trying to find the last 2 cobwebs. I'm also finding a lot of the hidden cats though, so I mean, like, you can take that as you will. This lady reminds me of Where's Waldo, but with the girl. So I think her name was like Wanda or something. Like, where's Wanda? I don't know. I just remember there's like a bunch of like versions of Waldo. Like there's Where's Waldo, and then there's like another one that was like technically like an educational show called like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego or something like that. I think. I can't quite remember. What I do remember, and what I do know, and I'm going to be going into well, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway because I might as well just commit to the bit at this point. Whenever like on Netflix, you can watch this show called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, right? It's more modern, I guess. I watched like the first season of it. And I will say this, I cannot tell if this is a kid's show or an adult show, because like sometimes it treats it like a kid's show. It's like, oh, we're in this country, and it's like very factual and informational. And then the next minute you got like random like drops of lore about this character, and you're like, wait a minute, what? So I can't tell if this is if like Carmen Sandiego is a kid's show or not, because sometimes like you look at it and it says it's an educational show, which you think, oh, that's like for kids. But then like some of the action and the lore and the story about the character for Carmen Sandiego is kind of intense. It's like she doesn't know who her family is. She's been like traveling the world hoping to find her like biological parents because she was taken in technically by like some weird organization. You learn this in like the first season. And then she eventually like leaves, and she goes and explores the world and stuff. And I'm just like, how? I don't understand, like, what is this show? And every time I watch another episode, I still can't determine whether or not it's actually a kid's show or an adult show. Because, again, some of the facts are just, like, basic little kid, like, sounds like it's perfect for little kids. Whenever you want to learn about geography and stuff about the world. Like, it's very cartoony, very childish, especially with the other side characters. But whenever they talk about like certain types of lore that happen and certain types of situations, it's like it kind of seems more like adjusted for a little bit of an older audience. And I'm like, I don't what is this show? And next thing you know, I like am watching the whole series. And every time I get to a new part, it's like, oh, like before I even know it, I watch every single episode. Like, I still don't know if this is a kid's show or an adult show. And before I even know it, next thing you know, I watch the entire season. And then like I'm on to the next season. And I'm like, what is this show? I don't know what you are. And I'm like, I don't know. Are you a kid's show? Are you an adult show? I don't understand. And I still don't get it. Where in the world is this cobweb? I will say though, personally, I love these games, not just because they're adorable, but they kind of just let me ramble and go on different tangents while I'm like looking for cats. And it's nice to ramble about things sometimes. I'm not letting this hint go away. I am getting this last cobweb. You cannot tell me otherwise. And who's probably gonna find the cats first? I want to know where the cobweb is, so please load faster so I can figure out where this cobweb is. Sorry, I just really want to find this cobweb. I want to complete the game entirely. Cobweb, please. Show thyself to me so that I may eradicate you from existence. Hurry up, load faster, please. The next 2 little seconds are important. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. There you are. That's where it was? Oh. Okay, didn't she say something about, like, was it the garden? This way? This way. This way. Yeah! I'm here. What? Whoa, why are there exclamation marks? What's happening? Oh, this looks like a grand ending. You did it! You found everything we needed for the Cats at our party. Now I just need to finish setting things up. And our party will be ready. Oh, Pepito! A party full of humans. Will I finally get adopted? Don't get me wrong, I love Hannah, but I really love to have my own humans and have an entire house just for me. So precious. Oh, fuck. No, not this game. Oh, symmetrically ends up for... Oh, symmetry. Oh, this is me we're talking about here. Like, I am a queen of symmetry. And if the game says that I'm not the queen of symmetry, we're gonna fight. I will fight on this hill. Can I turn this? Okay. We love symmetry in this household. Okay. Here. 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 Okay. Next up. I like to have napkins on the left side, personally. Unless we can put the plate down. Oh, that's kind of... Well, I don't like the glass being so close. We'll put it in the... Okay. Fine. Like, this better count. Okay, good. So it just needs to look symmetrical. That's fine. I can have symmetrical. I love symmetry. We love symmetry in this household, okay? I do, especially. So if you don't like symmetry, I'm sorry, too bad. We're gonna actually turn it upside down. That looks nicer. I think it does. And then here, and then I missed it wrong. There we go. So now that that's all symmetrical, this goes in the center. Of course, it always has to go in the center. We're gonna have a fork on this side, and we're gonna turn it and put her here, here. It's by the drink. It's always by the drink. And then here. Actually, I want it to be a little bit closer. I know it's not right. Fight me on this hill. No, we'll actually have it a little bit down. That way it gives a nice little space between the cup and the thing. We'll put a knife over here. Yeah. No, there. Here. And then flipper twice. Hello? Hello? I can't turn it. There we go. And then we'll put the spoon. I don't like it so close though. didn't like it so close. All right, fine. We'll just have the fork on top, though. I'm judging my creativity. Let me do it. Okay. No, it's not symmetrical. It's not. Hold the fuck on. I wasn't done because of the fork wasn't on top of the spoon, and it looked cliche. And play symmetrically. Oh, I can play symmetrical, honey. I am the queen of symmetry. If you do not think so, please fight me. Thank you. Hold on. Sorry, I was really quiet for a minute because I was like, I want to focus and make sure this looks good. I love that I get to be symmetrical. This is where I'm going to let my OCD fly, bro. Put on the balloons to inflate them. Oh. Oh, okay, bye-bye. No, I just spam the click. Clicking, clicking, click, 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 click. Bye. Last one, let's do this. 3, 2, click! Oh, this game is amazing. Yeah. Ta-da! Am I done? I'm done. Perfect. And then final thing here. Click to trim the ornamental plant in the shape of a cat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness, it's in here. I thought I actually had to like design the cat, and I was like, oh fuck, no, it's a horrible idea. All right, we're just gonna click all this away. Oh, look at the cute little flower. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, thank goodness. I don't have to go into detail about this thing. Hallelujah. Okay, well, at least whenever you're making a cat or like any type of hedge, I think it's best to like start with the outside base before you go into the finer details. You did it! Our party is now set and cat adoption event is ready to start. I can't wait for these cats to have a forever home and be loved for their entire lives. Do I get to find them? Oh, look at her in her dress! It's so cute! Thanks for the help. It's great that we managed to get everything in time. Enjoy the party and the food, and feel free to play with the cats. Do I get to click on you? Oh my gosh, I get to look at everything. There's 242 cats. You know I'm going to be finding all of them. Oh, we love wholesome babies. Yeah. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Oh, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on this bad boy. We're gonna start in like 1/2 section first. The very simple way to divide and conquer. Very helpful though. I wanna make sure I got everyone in the bush. Okay, we're good. On this half only, excuse me, girly, we're gonna look past you for a minute. Cat here. I'm gonna be honest, because of these lines here, it makes it look like he smells bad. Like, you know, no offense, game developers, I promise, your stuff is amazing and I love it. It's just, for a second I was like, is this guy, like, does he smell bad or something? Oh, I don't care though. We love this game. Dev cats, game creators, and your adorable little floofies with their toe beans. We love them. Okay, and I love your games. Please, please, please keep making more of these. All right, I absolutely love them. And if I remember correctly, you guys also made some other games that I will be playing in the future regarding capybaras, if you guys are interested in seeing that. If you're not interested in seeing it, too bad. I'm gonna play them anyway because I love this game and I love the creators and I love what they do and I love it, okay? So, shush. I have the ability to pick, so, and I shall pick. And I playing the games with the dev cats who make this. We love playing the cat games. We also love capybaras. If you don't like capybaras, you have a problem. Okay, they are just literally, they are so chill and nonchalant about everything that literally kind of nobody really wants to hurt them because of how like wholesome they are, okay? Same thing with manatees. Oh my gosh, please. Game developers, hey, hi. Dev cats, if you want to join in on this too, please make one dedicated to manatees. They are literally called sea cows, and they are so wholesome that, like, they don't want to get messed with. Like, nobody wants to mess with them because of, like, A, they're endangered, and B, because they literally are just, like, existing. They're just like, hi, I'm just a cute little guy. I just exist in this world, you know? They just exist. That's all they do. They exist. They eat lettuce and grass, and they love it, and they like to roll around in it and play in it, and it's super cute and wholesome. And like they're just so wholesome that like nobody wants to mess with them like capybaras. So please do me a favor in this world and please make this a thing. Please make one about manatees and also bring awareness to how endangered manatees are in this world. Because sometimes they get caught and stuff. And like in Florida, there's like a thing where like they have like a thing where like there's like I remember one time whenever I was a kid, there was like a net thing whenever I was a child. Like we went to go see this thing and it was like what they would do is they would basically like re-elevate the water. So a boat would come in and they would like raise the water or drop the water before they open this area back up to release the boat into wherever territory. It was one of those things, right? And while we were there, like they have to like literally have someone on watch all the time for manatees in this specific area. And like anytime there was a manatee that was like stuck in this area, they had to like help escort it out of the area so it wouldn't like, you know, get hurt or anything because, you know, they're manatees. They, you know, it's nature. They just kind of end up in areas where they probably shouldn't be, you know? So I just like that, like they, whenever they do that, they actually have to say, oh my gosh, sorry, we have a manatee. Let's, you know, like help. We have to like wait until they can move out of the way before we can continue our job, you know, because they don't want to hurt the manatees because they're endangered and also they're adorable and wholesome and they just want to live their life and have a little adorable kitten. But either way, I just thought that was really cool and we should really bring some light about the wholesomeness of manatees. I like manatees, okay, please. Hi, I'm Fofinho from DevCats Founder and I'm here to help Hannah with their adopters. DevCats are not a shelter, but with our game's profits and help some shelters like Hannah. I myself was rescued from the streets, so projects like Hannah's are really near and dear to my heart. Ah, that's how I found my cats too, actually. Literally, Winter was, like, whenever my family and I finally realized, like, there was a cat at our house, this cat, Winter, my adorable little floof bean, she literally was, we'll look over in our back door because we think we hear meowing. At first we thought it was a TV because we were watching a movie or something. And at first we thought it was a TV, but then like whenever we was on commercial break, we heard the meow again. We're like, wait a minute, is there a cat outside? So we look over and there's just a cat climbing our wall, climbing our door. And we're like, what the fuck? So we quickly like grab the cat to keep it from like falling and on like hurting herself. So we grab her, we take her inside for a minute. And that's literally how we got Winter. She literally showed up on our door and was literally climbing our door. And we're like, oh, why are you, okay, we have a cat now. Like, welcome aboard. And she stayed. She stayed with us. We got her checked, made sure she was clear and not sick or anything. And then we immediately, like, took her in. Like, that's the story of Winter. Chewy, on the other hand, we found her as a kitten. Because, like, we were visiting a family friend, and she's like, oh, there's this, like, cat that, like, just because my friend is practically, like, this neighborhood cat lady. So she, like, accepts all stray cats in her area. And, she had given birth to kittens. And one of them was Chewy. And we're like, oh, look, kittens! And then, apparently, like, the mom got a little freaked out because, you know, there's people around her cats, her adorable little precious baby. So then she was like, went to move the cats, and I guess Chewy was like the runt of the litter or something, because the mom straight up abandoned her. Just straight up abandoned her. Took all the other kittens and just left Chewy. And whenever like we noticed that like she was all by herself for like over an hour, I was like, can we please take her in? And my mom and I made a deal, and she's like, okay, here's the deal. If the mom does not come back for Chewy by the time we get back, because we had to go somewhere, she's like, if she's still there by the time we get back, we will adopt her. And we did. We got back, she was still there, and it was like late in the afternoon, like sundown time. And we're like, all right, fine, we'll get Chewy. And at the time I was watching like Star Wars, so I called her Chewbacca, which is how the name Chewy came to be. It was Chewbacca, short for, which was Chewy for short. And then we eventually adopted her, and then she tried to find out she likes to chew things out anyway, so Chew just became a fitting name for her. And we've had her for, she'll be turning 9 this year actually. But yeah, ta-da! That is the story of how we got Chewy. Actually, she turned 9 recently. Whoop whoop! As long as there's life, there's hope. I dream of having a family ever since I can remember. Will that dream come true today? I hope so, honey. I really do hope so. But yeah, that's how we got Chewy. Her mom just straight up abandoned her, and we're like, we take her in now. And despite her being the runt of the litter, she's actually a pretty big sized cat. Some people often think because she's really tall. She's really tall for a cat. And she's a female. And some people they look at her and they think that because of her big height, how tall she is, and so she's a big cat, that they think she's actually a male. And people have actually been like, oh, is this like a boy cat? And I was like, no, this is a girl. And they're like, so she's a really big cat for a girl. And I'm like, yep. I get that pretty often. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, I love my cats. I love that, like, literally my cats were just literal strays who just, we met one day. We're like, you're coming with us now. We kidnap you. We catnap you. At least one of them was catnapped, technically. It was Chewy. But, like, the mom didn't care. So in a way, it was kind of like semi-catnap, semi-not catnap. It was like accepted catnap. We took her in, and she's been with our family ever since, and we love her dearly, and she loves us, and she's probably one of the most loving cats I've ever had in my life, and I love it so much. She used to be very full of energy, but I think as she's gotten a little bit older, she's like, oh, I can just chill, and like she loves like simple things. We got her one time we got her a really nice cat bed. We got Chewy a really nice cat bed, right? And she doesn't use the cat bed because at the same time, like whenever she had like a problem with her paw, and we took her to the vet, and they're like, oh, just shred some newspaper, she'll be fine. So we started shredding newspaper, and like we set it in like a plastic bag. We set it to the side in case, so that like whenever we need to, we can like change out her litter with the newspaper shreddings. She loves that more than any cat bed I have ever tried to give her. She just loves this plastic bag full of paper, and she loves to lay in it all the time. And just like, you have a cat bed. It's a nice cat bed. Why don't you use that? And she looks at it and she's like, no. It's like, fuck that cat bed. I want to just lay in this plastic bag. This is not my cat bed. And she loves it to death. And it's super funny, but, you know, I don't really care. She's happy, and as long as she's happy, I don't care. I'm missing 6 cats. While I was rambling, I was not able to find all of them. Damn. Oh well. This is a big area, and there were like over 200 something cats, so, you know, I'm fine with it. I accept my fate. I'm actually gonna find it though, because this is me we're talking about. I am a completionist, okay? I'm sorry. I love to complete everything as much as humanly possible, if I can. For the most part, there are certain things that I'm like, you know, I don't need to know all the details. I'm good. So, this is one though I must find. This is my goal. This is my goal. I'm looking for a cat. There is one right there, and I have 5 more to go. Oh, there was one here. Oh, Oh, did I miss one? Is there like another one in the bush? Maybe. You just had like I don't know why I just realized this, but you ever just have a bad habit or like some type of habit and you're like, you sit there and have a moment to like of clarity where you're like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe this is not a smart idea. So sometimes the reason why this is even being brought up is because here and there, I have these earbuds that I wear a majority of the time whenever I'm on the computer. And whenever I am trying to think of something or I'm fidgeting with something and I want something to like fidget with, like with my hand, what I do is I take one of the wires of like the one side of the wires from like the parts that connect to your ear, and I just like kind of like fold it in half a little in between my fingers, and I kind of nibble on it. I don't eat it, but like I kind of just stick it between, like I just like try to use it kind of like a, I don't know, I just like hook it around one of my teeth and I just kind of pull on it. And I was like, this is not really smart because, you know, I could, over time, wear down, like, the rubber part of this electric wire, maybe electric, I don't know, but this wire, and just expose the wiring and, you know, make it a bad problem. And I'm just like, why do I do this? Am I going to stop doing this? Probably not. But I do it. And I'm just like, you know, I just do it. It's a habit. It's grown into a habit at this point, and I've just accepted my fate. Okay, I need to find 2 more cats, and I'm just also needing to take up time and space. What's another story I can tell while I'm, like, waiting, I guess? What is another story? Oh, I can talk about a story that has nothing pertaining to cats, but there was a time, like earlier, like some time ago, like last week or something, where I went to like a friendly little get-together with some friends, and what I was told was dress nice. That's what I was told. I was simply told to dress nice. They never gave me specifics. They just told me to dress nice. So I am an overthinker whenever it comes to dressing up. So whenever I get told dress nice, I'm like, you gotta be more specific with me. So I asked them, and they're like, oh, just dress like this, right? So I show up and I'm wearing a gown, and this was probably the first time that's ever happened, but apparently someone thought I was so, I don't know, pretty in the dress or something, that for once in my life someone was too stunned to speak or compliment me, and it was very, very wholesome, and I loved it. I was like, oh, this is what that felt like. That was interesting. Because a couple people were like, oh, you look really nice. And then this one person, they looked at me and they kind of just like, were like kind of awestruck, and I was like, are you okay? And they're like, yep. Like they didn't say anything, but they kind of just like a little shake and just like looked away, and I was like, okay, well that's interesting. But yeah, and then like they messaged me after, they're like, honestly, I was too stunned to speak, and I was like, oh, in a bad way? He's like, no, it was good. I was like, okay, cool, I'm glad. But yeah. First time that ever happened where I made someone too stunned to speak with beauty, I guess. Oh, it was great. Thanks to your help, these cats are now in their forever families and will be a happy life. You know how it feels to be part of a family, and many of them never had one, so I'm glad that you and I were able to manage all of this. Thank you for helping me and these lovely cats. Ah! This game is so wholesome! Ah! Are these like actual drawings of people who adopted cats? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like to think that these are actual like references to photos of cats and like humans who adopted them. I'm actually hoping that that is the case. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look how happy they are. Look how cute it is. You can't tell me that this is not the cutest, most wholesome shit around. So cute! Did Fafino get adopted? No, Pepeno. Pepeno is still waiting for his photo. Pepeno! There's no hunger and no harm. Someone please adopt adopt Peppetto. If they're still alive, please adopt Peppetto and give them the best life ever, please. We love black cats here. We're in the Dead Cats game. You're helping us make a real difference for cats. As a 6-cat team, we are committed to spreading positivity and raising awareness about the importance of adoption and rescue. And now you're part of this. Love and prayers, Sofino, Judy, Lino, Giovanni, Lily, and Leo. Oh, hello. There's a pooch. Hold up, there's a pooch. There's a doggo. Hi. Dear sir and madam, your cats have been causing mayhem on my lovely house. It's unbearable to have mischievous creatures around. My lovely dog Princess is too fond of them and will not scare them away, so I politely ask you to come and get these wild feline creatures. Your neighbor, Franklin. Oh dear, that's bad. Oh, I didn't mean to go inside. Okay. Oh yeah, letter. And then, that's bad. Could you please go in there and take those cats back in, please? Miss Franklin is just a lovely old lady. I'm sure she'll come around. Can I? There's the button. I can! Oh my gosh! Oh, look at the granny! Hi! How many are there? Oh, I'll need to make a part 3. I'll need to make a part 3! Look at this! There's a puppy with the kitties! Oh, I love it! I love it! I gotta play this another time. Oh my gosh. But, oh, there's a little gnome! I gotta play this another time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic night or day, depending where you are in the world. All that fun jazz stuff. I will be finishing this, and I will be dealing with all of this. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Okay, I'll let you go. Okay, bye! Donate to cats.